Just watch your head there. I'm gonna put the flaps down. Just watch it. Okay, so let's start a quick walk around. So every time we walk around the aircraft, we're just looking. We start at one spot. We always end at the same spot. So I'm looking at the wings here. I can tell there's no damage to the wings. I want to make sure that the control surfaces, the ailerons here, they move properly. I can see my connections. I have some connections in here. The bolts on all the tie rods are still on there and they're cotter pinned. We move to the flaps. The flaps have to have a little bit of give, just for stress. So those look good there. No cracks. The skin of the aircraft feels good. There's no obvious damage to it. Right there. Look at the elevators. So the elevators look good. They move freely. Same with the rudder, and I'm looking, we got some more bolts. We're just checking that all the bolts are there, all the cotter pins are in place. And we do this prior to every single plate that we have. Oh, check again, moves freely. This tab is supposed to move a little bit, which it does. These here are static wicks, so if there's any electrical energy in the plane that wasn't grounded, it actually dissipates out the back, just to prevent the electrical system failure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Check the skin, no obvious damage. Check, make sure that antenna is there. Then antenna is attached to an emergency beacon, so in the event of an emergency, that gives a signal to air traffic control saying there's an emergency. Again, we're looking, checking for the same things. Here. So we're going to come up front, we look at the front of the wing. There's no obvious damage, nothing of concern. And second gear rod. There we got oil. Takes 2050 oil, approximately 6 quarts. Really like to keep it around. And we check the propeller. Again, there's no damage to the propeller.
Check, like, just it.
Yeah, because when the propeller spins, it creates a little vortex, if you will, and it can actually pick up rocks and hit rocks. So we just make sure there's no chips or anything in it. It feels smooth. Got our air filter here. Check our front nose wheel. Inflated. Good travel on the suspension. And there's an alternator belt in here that we can check for tightness. So that's the basic quick walk around there. We're gonna let Rod fuel the plane. So we'll grab you a headset so you can hear while we're flying. And I just have to phone air traffic control for a radar code.
Hope can drown, lost in thunderous sound, and fear can claim what little faith remains. But I carry strength from souls now gone. They won't let me
Can you take
Yeah, I can take a picture of you.
I will never surrender. Will free the earth and sky, crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I will reignite. Death will take those who fight alone, but united we can break a fate once set in stone. Just hold the line until the end, 'cause we will give them hell. I will never surrender, will free the earth and sky, crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I will Out the wind swings, they did darken the sky. His roar fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sighs. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. Dovakim, naloksim rosvarim, walay vokul mafera kasbah. Alfinoro al gran fornostol sindrosan, Dovakim fachin kol mudra. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's reach, heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the taunts on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's reach, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over and the dragons are gone. Vermont winds range gave a gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if old winds eternal, then eternity's done. For his story is sung, and the dragons are gone. We tilled Skyrim's ground despite frozen torn. We tended the Quama beneath Morrowind's sword. We hunted the Wamasu in black marshes glades. We three hearts had no need for blades. Then they came from the seas, folded steel in their hands. They burned down our homes and ravaged our lands. A Kaviri brought nothing but bloodshed and lies. Our families were slain before our eyes. With three separate people, they shared a cruel joke, a choice between death or the yoke. But then our three people knew what must be done to end the oppression of three became one. Forged by war, the Evan hearts rose and drove the Akaviri back to the sea. When the enemies begged for the mercy they lacked, three voices as one shouted blood for the pact. Forged by war, our story be told. No shackles can hold us, whether moonstone or gold. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice wielding power of the ancient Lord Art. Believe, believe, the dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns come. Al final, al pagar, nos